What's up, guys? BTBS here. Welcome back to another episode of Terraria. Looks like the bug that was happening last time and the no sound is gone. So I have to assume that's just a local multiplayer issue, or that my computer was just under far too much stress because of all the applications. Yes, I have been having a little bit of fun. Over here, you may notice this 5-block wide sheer drop all the way into hell. I decided to just throw a couple thousand rockets down there. So I've only got 2,000 left. But I did find something cool. Found a guy down there called Rune Mage. And he dropped this armor which makes you pulsate and you give off like particles. He was so much cooler when he was wearing it, because he had like all sorts of crazy shit going on. He was just giving off rainbows and all that, and I'm really disappointed that I don't get to be the same. Where's my redstoner? No, there she is, Nancy the mechanic. So yeah, to start off today, I actually want to do some building. Like, don't shit yourself. It's not that unheard of that I do building, but I actually have something in mind that I want to build, and I hope it comes out alright. Oh, I got the chlorophyte helmet. So today I want to build, and put some stuff in here, statue farm, and it's going to come out this side. So I'm basically just going to chuck a few like logs down. Not myself, chuck a few logs down, I said. Right there, that'll do. Yeah, then I'll take it up. Actually, no, I don't like where that looks like that. I'll take it back to its normal spot there. So I have a rough idea of how I want this to look. So, hopefully it comes out looking alright. Because I will try to make this place actually look nice as well as be functional. Oh, it needs to be longer. Definitely needs to be longer. That should be long enough. Walk off the edge. I'm having a crisis. I can't decide what accessories to use. I keep wanting to use other stuff that I pick up. So I keep picking up some awesome shit. Like if I go over to my piggy bank here, I've got my menacing coin, my GPS, my warding charm of myths. And then I also have my Avenger emblem and my lava waders, and I picked up a paladin shield. So the paladins, I hope I showed you guys the paladins. If not, wow, yeah, the paladins. I think about half of my deaths on this world are now accounted to paladins. That's how OP they are. And I've actually been collecting all the gravestones from the paladin kills, just so it doesn't look that bad when I go down into my dungeon. Otherwise, it's just, you know, you go into the dungeon and it's just death everywhere. Just death, death, and more death. So, let me grab stone and background. I want the background of this place to be the grey brick wall. Because I like that stuff, it looks kind of nice. Damn it. I did actually buy the new hammock, make the new hammocks, which is the Spectre hammocks. So it was like 18 chlorophyte, 18 ectoplasm, not chloroplasm. Chloroplasm. I don't even want to know what chloroplasm would be. I've got a pretty vivid imagination and I'm staying away from that one. But yeah, I bought the new hammer. It's actually got minus size on it. But that really doesn't matter. I mean, if you compare it to the size of this, it's still bigger. But yes, you notice there's actually a bug with these tools where I should be able to mine here. But I can't. I have to mine there and then start moving over. No? Did that bug get fixed? I swear that's a bug. Oh, it's when you're shifting. Yeah, when you're shifting. See, I can't go over here, but then I have to go back and then back over. I don't know. It's there's some really weird like issues with some of the extended range tools and stuff, but it's not causing any problems. In fact, quite the opposite. It's kind of entertaining sometimes. So yeah, this is a nice fast hammer as well, hammocks. So I can just run along. It's that fast. I can run along, not at maximum speed, but at decent speed, and it'll just take out backgrounds. I just keep thinking stuff like, oh, I should have waited to build this until I had all this equipment. Like just various things that I've built. Like I should have waited to build Star Farm until I had this hammocks and the rocket launcher and stuff. But then it would have been basically worthless to me because Star Cannon's cool and all, but I don't tend to use it. Although I probably should use it a bit more. It's extremely powerful, especially when combined with all of my damage increases. I actually don't know what damage increases I have. I think one of these has damage. Yeah, my balloon has damage, and my fist has damage. And then the 10% damage to all melee. So this room should be big enough. I need my engine to go down here. 4. So I want this to go down. Whee! You really have to angle yourself to do that. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I don't know how wide I want this one to be actually. Let's see, I'm going to need 2 blocks either side. And 2 blocks in the middle. 6, so 6, simple. It really wasn't that hard for me to work out exactly how long I wanted that one to be. And then this goes down here. And this is the framework built. So this is most of what's going to be my statue farm. And I'm going to put my engine down here. And the murder room up the top there. And the good thing about the murder room, it's big enough to be expandable. As in, I can put all the useful statues I have in there at once, and I would still be able to add more statues later. Because I don't actually have that many statues, which is kind of a shame. I want like a shitload of fish statues. Damn it. Here we go. Because apparently fish are the best for money. Well, they dropped the goldfish item, which sells for like a silver each, which is kind of surprising. Like, surprisingly good. For a fucking fish. There we go. Now, I want an interior wall of stone. 3 high room. And I think I will do a full ring of stone around the inside like this. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background, but like a few 100 meters from my house there is a school, like a primary school or something, and whenever the kids go out on break they always start screaming like fucking retards. Sorry about that if you can hear the background noise. This is literally the only time in a couple of days I've had to record, so I'm taking my opportunity and recording while I get the chance. And my neighbour just so happens to be doing construction as well. So, let's hope you can't hear that. Grab some torches. Make all the torches. Yes, all the torches. All the torches have been made. Am I going to need to light it in there? I'll light it anyway, just to be sure. So I'll put that up there. That looks good. Actually, let's move that one over just a little bit, and then move that one over just a little bit. That looks better. And then I want a light here. Actually, not there, no, because that's I'm putting a platform up there. Put a light there and there. Put a light there and there. Okay, so this is most of the building work I need to do for this. Get a couple of platforms. I told you to put those lower. I'm arguing with myself here. Just like, oh, I told you to put those lower. Stop being such a dick. I think it actually needs to be one lower than that. Yes. If I can stand on it, my statue can go on it. Let's just get some more torches. Lovely. Now it's time for some wiring. So I've got some pressure plates, a switch, a dur and lever, some wire, wrench to place, wire cutters to destroy, and then my statues. So we'll start with the engine. I am gonna have it run from here to there. Put my switch on the wall. There it is. I keep going to shift click stuff. Right, that's clicking. Lovely. Pressure plates. And I chose the yellow pressure plates for a specific reason. They only activate when anything other than a player goes on them. And then I need to wire the pressure plates. Remember, the wire goes in the block of the thing, not in any other block. And then I basically just put this up in here and do this. And I think you guys have seen my bunny engine before. And then we just take the statues. I want to use the fish, the slime, the skeleton, and the jellyfish. Now I'm not sure if I want to keep the skeleton ones active, because they can throw out a lot of shit and just spam your inventory. So put those ones there. Couple of jellyfish ones. And then I want to put the fish ones, and then I want to move these. 1, 2, to there. I want some space between them so that they can be expanded. Oh, I forgot to grab the other statue. Damn it, I thought I was going to grab there. Bunny! So yes, this is what I call a bunny engine. I believe that's what it's called. You flip it on, spawns a bunny, they run across the pressure plates, spawning all the enemies. Like so. And my crystal actually attacks the enemies up here. Now, the last piece of the puzzle... One second. Load up. Go on, crystal, kill everything. You see that I've already got a rare drop, the arcane jellyfish necklace. Nice. Die all the things. And then the last step is to just put a single bucket of lava across this, like, 5, 10, probably 15 to 20 block area. And then when you spawn enemies, they instantly die in the lava. Apart from skeletons, they have slightly more health than that. Actually, let me just turn the skeletons off for a minute. There we go. I just picked up 5 jellyfish necklaces. Nice. And then you turn this one off. I'm actually going to put a dart trap in there if I had one. I don't know where all my dart traps are. I think I sold all of them. Tell you what I'll do. I'll go and check the dungeon real quick and see if I can pick up a nice little dart trap. If I hold this, I should be able to find any source of redstone really easily. By the way, I've been reforging some of my tools, and I have, I believe, like a huge amount of tools that have legendary and such on them. Switches. I should actually like come in here and steal this shit, really, because this stuff is expensive, like well expensive. Jump up, you twat. I got a blood moon. Not what I was hoping for. I was really hoping I'd be able to show you guys a solar eclipse. Ah, fucking goldfish. Where are my health potions? I don't have any on me. Nice. This is going to be a good trip. There's a dart trap. Lovely. Ow! Some dickhead shooting me with a rocket launcher. I do not like that place. It's full of assholes. So what I'm going to do is wire in a dart trap here pointing this way. And I'm actually going to go and talk to my mechanic friend and get something new off of her. Dude, close your fucking doors, you idiot. It's just going to end up getting attacked. Then he'll complain to me when he's missing an arm. Oh yes, it's a thing. I'm going to buy a green wrench. I haven't got enough money. Hang on. Nope. Give me back my bricks. God damn it. I always sell the bricks by accident. They take so long to buy back. There we go. Do I have enough money now, Beach? Give me that green wrench. So the green wrench places green wire, which is just like normal wire, but it doesn't connect to the red wire unless you force it to. So by using the green wire, oh god, sorry. By using the green wire, I can do this and just hook it up to a second button. Oh yeah, of course I'm too far away. Decent range on that thing. I tell you what, let's do this actually. Let's move that one up to there, and then have that one down there, or there. So by activating this switch, might help if I actually wired it up. Derp. There, I want it to go there. There we go. So activating this switch, we get the bunnies. We actually get the corrupted bunnies during a blood moon, which used to be a way of farming money, because they would turn into a corrupt bunny and then they would drop shit. But they don't do that anymore. So yes, you can spawn yourself your bunnies now, and then you have a second switch here, which you activate and shoots out from the dart trap to kill whatever's in there. It would normally kill the bunnies instantly, but these guys have 70 health. So yeah. Oh, I got a KO cannon. Nice. That is actually one thing I really like about the blood moon. Any enemy killed on a blood moon has a chance to drop the weapon, the KO cannon that I've got right there, and it sells for a couple of gold normally. I think they decreased its value because of the fact that you could get it by spawners on a blood moon. Fair enough. I mean, it's not that amazing. It's just nice that there's another thing that you can pick up. Oh, by the way, because I now own a rocket launcher, I think, or possibly because I've beaten Plantera, I can now purchase the landmines from this guy. Explode when stepped on. 5 gold. That is the most expensive one I've ever had. Like, the most expensive ammo. I'm not 100% sure if it is actually ammo. Oh yes, what else? What the other thing I wanted to do? Let's just tidy this up. There's my wood wall. There it is. I don't know. I want it to look good. If I take the door away, there's a hole. But that should actually count as a valid room, I believe. Missing a chair, that's all it needs. So let's go and put a chair over by the table. Ah! Dicks. Right, chair. Right there. So this is now a valid bedroom. And I want to just put someone in here. So I'm going to put the redstoner in here. I'm going to take the person who knows about electricity and put them in the only room with electricity. So This is the room with electricity, but it has too much electricity. And if you're wondering why I'm moving someone in there, for one, it's super efficient to sell stuff to someone who is standing in there already. But I am trying to avoid having mobs spawn in or around there. Corrupt goldfish banner. Nice. Wait a minute, did the goldfish not actually drop? Damn, the goldfish don't drop goldfish. Oh, well that sucks. I thought the corrupt goldfish still dropped the goldfish stuff. So yes, just inventory just fills up super quick. And where's the redstone chick? There you go, she's up there now. So by putting her in there, it changes this area, including this, into a house, which means that enemies cannot spawn in or around there for a set parameter, set distance. So let's have a look. Stack of glow sticks, 1 silver, 98 copper, so 2 silver. The banners sell for 2 silver each, constantly. The jellyfish necklaces sell for a minimum of 1 gold, a maximum of like 2 gold, 10 silver, I think. The slime sells for, I think, a copper per slime, which, so it's like a lot per stack. 9 silver, 99 copper a stack. And the slimes can also drop a rare item called a slime rod, which I really want, but haven't been lucky enough to find. You know what you're going to do? I'm going to wire this slightly differently. I'm just going to make it easier for me to actually change what is on and what's not. So because there's only a thin layer of lava in there, most of the time everything is dropped. I mean, occasionally, if you find a small enough item, something might go wrong and not get dropped. So yeah, I'm actually going to drop it down 1 block lower just because I'm never going to be looking at the wire, so it doesn't matter. So I'm going to run the wire through the air along here, and then I'm going to run it up. I'm going to wire each of the statues together, and then I'm going to run the wire. If I want to turn them on, I just run it up like this. Works for me. So if I don't want those on, I just do that. Yeah, that works much better. Then I can turn on what I want. So if it's still a blood moon, I don't want the fish going, but I can have these two running for glow sticks and gel and such. So yes, I'm putting her in there so that it counts as a bedroom. I'm going to do the same over here once I actually get stuff planted. I'm probably going to put the dryad, like, put a door on here, turn this entire thing into the dryad's bedroom, that sort of thing. I love how my crystal can cheat, because it's technically up there. They count as hostile enemies, the bunnies, so they will despawn right now. But I'm cool with that. I'm just here to make a little bit of money. KO cannon, standard price 54 silver. Really? A goblin army? Really? Really? I mean, I think I've proved I can kill goblins. I've also proved I can spend money on goblins. There you go. You can. I like how you can tell exactly when everything stops spawning. Oh, I already had a bunch of grey brick background. Oh well. So yeah, that was my little building exercise, and I would like to do something else. So I've been picking up. I think I'll put them in my dye chest. Yeah. Did she just walk off the edge? What a twat. I've been picking up these key molds, corruption and jungle key molds. Now I've got multiple of those, but not multiple of the others. And basically, once you enter hard mode, there's a 1 in 4,000 chance that any mob in a specific area will drop this thing. So jungle, corruption, hallow, frost, and crimson. And since I don't have some of them, I'm actually going to use a sneaky little trick here. And basically, any enemy killed in the biome has a chance of dropping them. So what am I going to do? I'm going to force grow a biome. Because to make a biome, all you have to do is have 50 of that block on screen. By doing this and placing 50 blocks of pearlstone underground here, it will change this place into a pearlstone biome, a hallowed biome, sorry, and I will be able to, I'll get hallowed enemies spawning here, but I'll also be able to get the drops as if this were a hallowed biome, like a full hallowed biome. I mean, I could just, actually, probably don't want to risk this spreading. Although I can just come through with my Clantaminator and sort it out. But yeah, these goblins, like, I don't know how they think they can step to me. Compared to me, they can't even step. Is that 50? That's just over 50. So this should count as a hallowed biome. In fact, I can see the rainbow in the background. There you go, hallowed biome. So enemies killed in this area have a chance of dropping the hallowed key mold. And I'm probably going to do that for, because this is the very centre of my world, so all my invasions appear here. And I am still feverishly fighting the pirates. I'm still fighting the pirate invasion constantly. Because I really, really want the discount card. So, this is going to basically be interchangeable biomes. Just fill this area here with the blocks you want for that biome. Because all my mobs appear here anyway. And then when I get a solar eclipse or a blood moon, I can just stand down here, murder everything. I must say, I've become a lot more of a fan of the Terra Blade. I was using just my legendary cutlass for so long. Because it did the job and that was all I needed. But the Terra Blade can do so much damage. The blade itself crits, the projectile it sends crits nearly every shot. And see that, look, 350, 350. And it also can penetrate 2 enemies, so it can hit 3 people. I wasn't expecting to get a key mold drop from that. But I'm supposing you guys are wondering what the key molds are for if you haven't seen them already. So I should probably show you. Now that I have my interchangeable biomes, which is, you know, I just wanted to show you guys how I was going to do it. So, yes, the key molds are used to make specific keys for these rare chests, and to do it you need 5 souls of fright, might and sight, and not a corruption key, and a jungle key. So there's my souls of might, of which I've probably had, you know, far too many. I need to kill some more of the eyes. The twins are probably the hardest mechanical boss. I put 20 in there. And my jungle keys, which I think are in here. Lovely. And then you just craft them. So, unlocks the jungle chest in the dungeon. Unlocks the corruption chest in the dungeon. So I think we're going to take a quick trip back to the dungeon, don't you? Let's go. Actually, health potions. The dungeon isn't an area to be fucked with. And because of that, I'm going to take some pie and ale as well. See, because they are so cheap to make, I don't actually mind, you know, just taking them out with me when I go to random places like this. So I'm looking for jungle and corruption chests. I have not got a clue where they are. But with my buff. Ah! Fuck that guy. Seriously, fuck that guy. He drops a thing, shoots this spell at you, which does like a little bit of damage, but then it makes an explosion, and the explosion hovers and just constantly damages you. So we're just going to take a quick run around the dungeon. Me and I think Metal Mosher spent a couple of hours farming in the dungeon after we got him his armor. And I've spent a bit of time smoothing out my dungeon. So I've just been going around like just ripping these areas away so that I can run through here easier. And it really helps. Oh, what's that? That's the ice one. I don't have the ice key. Damn it. Not up here. Yeah, it helps to have a smoothed out dungeon and clear lines of sight when you're fighting against some of the people you get in here. Like there, there was a Bone Lee there. Fuck you, Diabolist. We also spent a little bit of time farming in here for drops. That is the corruption one, right? Yes, it is. Sweet. So it does consume your key, but you get a nice chest. And I'm really worried about trying to just stand here and look inside because of these guys. Oh, they're just normal angry bones. So fuck it, let's have a look. What do we got? We have a suspicious looking eye, throwing knives, a couple of potions. Ow! And I intentionally avoided looking at the first item because I know the first item is the good item. Scourge of the Corruptor. A powerful javelin which unleashes tiny eaters. Oh. How fast is it? Oh, wow. So, it sort of shoots out, and then a bunch of tiny little eaters appear. Wow. That's nice. I may just have to enchant this thing. So I can take the chest. Oh no, hang on, loot all. There you go. I can take the corruption chest with me, which is nice because that's a really nice chest. Oh, there's the hallowed chest, right above the corruption one. So I've actually done my best to avoid spoilers and finding out what's in these chests. I know what's in a couple of them, but I did not know about the Scourge of the Corruptor. That is really cool. So that's the hallowed chest, which we don't have the key for. So we're looking for the Youngle chest. My keyboard's stuck. Sorry, I got a bit confused because my keyboard's stuck. Map! Fuck! If my keyboard kills me, I'm going to be really pissed. Oh god, we've gone over time already. How have we managed that? Damn it. Ah, Commando! That Commando guy there is the one who dropped my, my rocket launcher and enabled my advanced mining techniques. I have absolutely no idea where the other chests are. So let's see. That's what the chests look like. No, tombstone. No chests up here. So I can just go back through here. So I'm gonna keep recording and just look for this chest. If you guys aren't interested in watching me fight my way through the dungeon to find this chest, then just skip to like the last little bit of the video, because I'm gonna end. I got another rocket launcher. Oh, awesome! Me and Madam Wash are gonna do some explosive mining. Woo! I just need to buy some more explosives now. Such a nice thing to spend all your money on. And so yeah, in case anyone was wondering why I wanted to start making myself a like a redstone farm, a mob farm. It's for money, because I know I've got a lot of money, but I was reforging earlier on, and my money dropped down to like 10 platinum from whatever I had before. I got quite worried that I would run out of money, so I decided the best thing to do would be to get some more. So that's the ice one. Okay. Blue armored bones. Eat fire. I like how my projectile has fire on it. Makes it so much more cool. Nothing up there. I've got to be careful because I usually run into paladins around here. So yeah, I've found probably 50 paladins and killed maybe 10 of them. I mean, like this shadow beam. Most of the time I don't get killed by the paladin. I get killed by something else while the paladin is there. So, you know, I'll be avoiding the paladin or stun locking him with some bullets, and I won't see or have time to react to an enemy coming up at me with a shadow beam staff. That's where that comes from. It's super annoying. Because the paladins aren't even the biggest threat. If you can fight them one-on-one, then they're a pretty weak source. I mean, occasionally they just randomly throw their hammers at you, which sucks. Hook, tombstone, vase. I've not got a fucking clue where this chest is. These other two chests. These other three chests, in fact. Yeah, there's 5. Die. I hate that guy. He sucks so much fucking dick. Seriously, worst enemy in the game. He has a spell which can hit you from any range and do decent damage. Oh, I just got his spell. So yeah, he has this spell. It can hit from basically any range, do decent damage, hit multiple times from a single beam, and he doesn't even need to be near you to fucking shoot you with it. He can use like the bounce, and he knows exactly how to bounce it around everything. And the second you hit him with anything, he teleports. It could be a 1 damage shot, he would teleport away. And seeing as he's got like 500 health or so, even with the Terror Blade, it takes 2 good shots, like 2 crits, to kill him. And there's the other guy, like the Diabolist does the same thing. So he will, as soon as he takes damage, he'll teleport away as well. Which is kind of worse, because the Diabolist can do proper damage. Like, I'm not too worried about the Shadow Beam stuff in terms of killing me. I mean, it has once or twice, but it wasn't the thing that did the majority of the damage. Whereas the Diabolist can... I really don't know if I'm saying that right. Maybe it's like Diablo Est. I don't know. I'm calling him the Diabolist, no matter what his name is. Yeah, the Diabolist can kill me just on his own, without any help. Damn, where the fuck is this chest? What the hell? This thing is just not anywhere. Bed. To be fair, I do have a lot of dungeon to go through. Maybe it's up there, at the top. In fact, the best way for me to get back to the start of the dungeon, it's quicker for me to run home and teleport back. Yeah, that's kind of messed up. So it's not in the top of here, is it? No, that's a chair. Bottles. I made this drop shaft so I wouldn't have to go through this horrible long area every damn time. Damn you, Diabolist! See, that fire that's sitting there does 53 damage to you every time it hits you, and it can hit multiple times. I want that weapon so badly. It's like the, this game has the whole thing that basically if someone uses a weapon against you, killing them enough times will get you that weapon. And I kind of like that, because I want that weapon. What's that? Jungle chest! I knew it was right here. Let's have a little look, shall we? We have gold, we have torches, featherfall potion, and a piranha gun. Okay, Okay, so... Oh, I see. So it latches onto an enemy and just keeps damaging them. That would actually be good for killing the... Ooh, yeah. I wonder if we can latch onto them. Yes! Oh, yes! That is so good. I am enchanting this thing to the best it can possibly be. Because it latches onto the necromancer guys. And follows them around. And I was also thinking, probably be very good for fighting paladins. Oh, it jumps to the next enemy as well. Nice! Yeah, because basically if you can damage a paladin fast enough, just keep racking damage off on him, he can't attack, he gets stun locked. And this doesn't do much damage, but does it fast. Whatever it does do, it does fast. So this could be very good for fighting the paladin. Which is nice, because I need strategies for fighting the paladin. I kind of want to find a paladin now. So for all those people who skipped to this part in the video and joined us, I picked up the Shadow Beam Staff, which is an awesome magic weapon, in case you didn't see. So, you know, I can do this sort of stuff. Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo. Yeah, fuck you. I am you, mage. I am you. You are me. Murder. Well, he's not me. He wishes he was me. Only uses 7 mana. Nice. Oh god, tactical skeleton. He's the one that has the shotgun. So, I'm actually going to end this episode here for now, guys. And if I find a paladin, I'll just record me killing him and stick it on the end of the video. Like, if I find one while I have the piranha gun on me. But I'm probably going to go and spend an awful lot of my money reforging these things so I can get, you know, a legendary piranha gun. Just to see how much more damage and how much faster it is. So, thanks for watching, guys. I've definitely enjoyed this episode. I hope you have too. And, you know, I might just do a few hundred pirate invasions off camera with Metal Mosher or Seraph to see about getting the new key mold and opening the other chests. And in case you're wondering, yes, I can do the crimson. I can actually spread the crimson in this world by bringing crimson blocks from a different world. So I can have the crimson, the hallow, and the other thing. Oh, another shotgun. Those things are like, I think they're like a 1 or maximum 3% drop chance. But I've picked up like 4 of them now. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I've been BTBS. I have been the evolved Cactus Man. Cactus Man Evolution. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Peace out.